What are your thoughts on Lewis Jackson's video analysis that says he doesn't believe XRP will be used for liquidity by banks? He got a lot of folks in the community worked up. I said this the other day. I don't really have time to watch other people's content like I used to. I kind of, again, shout out to Blockchain Backer. I do watch his stuff. Again, I'm not a chart guy, but I think it's an interesting perspective, and I always want to look at people that have ulterior perspectives to mine. So maybe I'll go watch the one from Lewis. I'm not worried about it. You're going to find out in the imminent future that that's not true. So I've said this before. I don't get on here for clicks and views and all the stuff. I'm kind of like Raw Paul. Like, we have real businesses building real things with real customers. I get on here because I enjoy it. I get fulfillment from it. You guys seem to like it and ask great questions. It's a great interaction, so I like spending time doing it. We don't make our money off of YouTube and socials. There are other people that do, and I'm not knocking that. Everybody's got their hustle. I think that, influencers and, content creators, awesome. That's just not our shtick, right? And so I think a lot of the way that I'm able to be candid about things, they might be a bit more hesitant to do so because they're living off those numbers. And if they see a drop in subscriptions when they say something or do something, that probably has an adverse reaction to their income. And so therefore, and then also sponsors, right? Like, there are no sponsors for this channel. I'm the sponsor. Our companies are the sponsor. Decent is an affiliate. Well, I've told you guys that before. Full transparency on that. We like them for a cold wallet. I used them when I was using cold wallets before institutional custody. And so, I think that they're a good product. There's a lot of good cold wallets out there. We make like $5 if you buy a decent wallet through our link. I just want, a trusted link that people can go to and not get scammed. So that's why we have that. But outside of that, that's really it as far as sponsors or affiliates. So I don't have to listen to anybody else. I can come on here and say what I want. And I will continue to do it that way. So I don't think other people can do that. And I get that, right? I'm not dogging anybody. I understand and I empathize with how other people's incomes are created. And so, it would make sense that they might have ulterior motives and also thesis to mine.